Welcome anyone who has joined the stream already. Hope you are all enjoying your day. We're looking forward to this mega big stream of the FIFA 18 West Ham United Career Mode, Episode 7. So we will wait a couple of minutes until a few people do join the stream. Okay, we are gonna crack on with the stream now. So, if you did miss the last episode of the West Ham United career mode, we did of course play 3 games. We lost 2 and we drew 1. I mean, we won 1. So 2 L's and 1 W. So not the best results possible, but we did of course change the formation in the last game. We did play against Liverpool. We lost 2-1 against Liverpool. Firmino and Salah scored against us, and then we scored in the 88th minute with Lanzini. We lost 1-0 against Watford. Goal was scored in the early minutes by Troy Deeney. And we did of course win 4-0 against Leicester City. So for that game, I forget who scored. I think it was Bergman scored 2 goals, and then Lanzini scored, and then who scored as well for us? I think Lanzini got a double as well. So yeah, that's what happened in the last episode. Off camera, I did sim 1 game. I simmed the West Bromwich Albion game, the quarterfinal of the Cup, and luckily we did win 2-1. I did play my second team in that match to avoid injuries to our first team. I don't remember who scored our 2 goals, but it was a good victory nonetheless. In today's stream, we have a whopper stream as the 7th episode of the West Ham United career mode. Big jam-packed month in December. We've got a away match against Man City. We've got a home match against Chelsea. We've got a home match against Arsenal. Away match against Stoke City. Away match against Everton. Home match against Newcastle. Away against Bournemouth on St Stephen's Day. And then on the 30th December we have a away match against Spurs. Big month upcoming for our team. This could really show, like, this could really like decide on where we're really going to be ending up at the end of the season, because there's a lot of games in this. So there's 8 games in December, so a lot of games. That's basically an average of 2 each week, so that means 8 plus, we'll be 21 matches in. So my objective by the end of the stream is to get into the top half. Now, we're not going to win all of them. I presume that we are going to probably, I don't know, we might draw the match against Man City, we might draw against Chelsea, but it's very unpredictable. The only matches that are probably winnable: Bournemouth, Newcastle, and probably Stoke. So tough December coming up. And hello HWM plays, how are we this evening? Tough month coming up. I did of course shortlist a few players on who you want to look to buy in January. I want to sign some pre-contract players now. So this is what we have on the shortlist. We've got a few centre backs, a few goalkeepers. We've got 3 goalkeepers: Hiradeki, Sa, and Scuffy. Hiradeki we could buy him on a pre-contract. Sa we have to buy full on, and same as Scuffy. Now centre back wise, we have Mawson, De Ligt, Upamecano, Sar, and De Vrij. De Vrij is someone who we could try and get on a pre-contract, because his contract is running out within 7 months. And hello Football Direct, how are you today? And I'm good, thanks for asking. HWM plays. So definitely a good short if you have coming here. So my main defender I want to buy is Upamecano. Very good stats, so check them out when we finish the summertime transfer window. So definitely want to get him. I want to try and get De Vrij on a pre-contract. And interesting shortlist we have. We've got Hernandez and Sessignon as left backs. We've got Ruben Neves, who I added, and Llorente. I don't think we'll be looking for them just yet, but we just want to look at their stats and we'll decide upon if we want to get them. But at the moment we're fine at CDM. Centre mid wise, these are all centre mids that their contract will expire within the next few months, so it's definitely worth to keep a tabs on them. Same with Oscar. He's recently joined the club, but he was a free agent at the start, so his contract will expire soon. And finally we've got Milik, Andre Silva, and Correa. Definitely some good strikers up top, and that is one of our objectives, to sign crucial first team player for striker. Like, so that was our crucial objective. So yeah, just started YouTube today. Could you possibly check out my channel? Yeah, I will check out your channel. Would you mind? I'll subscribe to you if you subscribe to me. Does that sound good? Great. So Football Direct, I have to inform you on what is going to be coming up in today's stream. We've got an away match against Man City, home match against Chelsea, home against Arsenal, away against Stoke, away against Everton, home against Newcastle, away against Bournemouth, and away against Spurs. So we're playing 4 of the top sides in the Premier League. Tough. So yeah, that is what our stream looks like for today. As I did say, we won the quarter-final match against West Brom. I did sim it with our second team, and we did, of course, win that match. So yeah, decent enough. So yeah, we want to be fast moving in this stream because we've got a lot of games to get through. 8 games in total to get through, so a lot of games. That's basically 2 each week. So yeah, let's hope we can get our first victory of the episode against Man City. But of course, it isn't going to be easy. We are playing against the league's best, and I'm going to change this to clear weather because I don't like playing in the rain. And this is the team we're going to roll with: Lafont, Amin Abdu, Reid, Agbona, Cresswell, Masuaku, Dendoncker, Arnautovic, who's just returned back from injury, Lanzini, Brandt and Ebola. So definitely a strong team we have at the moment. Looking to get Ebola a few goals. He hasn't been that great since we signed him, but I know he has quality, and if we just put him in the right areas, we know he can score a few goals. So yeah, let's hope, fingers crossed, we can get a point against Man City and try and prove, even win this match and try and prove the biggest upset of the match. So yeah, big. Okay, I've checked out the channel. Looks so good. Just some advice. Constantly don't take breaks from just subbed. I have Manchester United career mode. Nice to know, guys, you're supporting each other. That's the main thing. Unfortunately, I can't consistently upload career mode as much as you could because like I've got other stuff going on, and it's a bit unfortunate. But near the summer, I will be changing this schedule up, and it'll be about a video every day, and I'll be introducing some big episodes. I'll be creating some new content and all this, and it's exciting over the next few months anyway in the summer. So yeah, enough talking, let's get on with this game now. Come on now. Etihad Stadium. I love that, the way they put it outside the stadium. It looks so good. Okay, let's look at the Man City team now. Let's see who they have in the lineup today. Let's see if they have a weak team, a good team, anything like that. Let's see if they put out their strongest players. At the moment I see Sterling, Sané, so a big name players in the lineup so far. I think I saw Jesus, there's Torre, Ederson. So it's a strong team. They're not underestimating us, which I'm kind of shocked because that's what, I don't know, EA just do that sometimes where they put the weakest side. But strong team Man City have, as I could tell, and I'm just not looking forward to this match. I think we're going to get absolutely screwed over. But anyway, let's see, how are you? Good tackle from Brandt, but here's Torre and Jesus. Early chance there from Man City. Could you possibly leave? Okay. I'll do it after stream, okay? Okay, so a bit of an early scare there. They were pretty close from scoring there in the last. That's offside, isn't it? Yep. Arnautovic, haven't played with him yet in this FIFA. I'm looking forward to seeing how he does play. I'm hoping he has a good debut for me now. I think he was out for like 3 months now. I think it was something mad like that. Got injured in the first game, so it was kind of a blow. But we do have some good players anyway that came in from. Oh, good tackle there from Agbona. And here we are, we're going to break. Dendoncker to Brandt. I'm just not looking forward to this game at all. We're just going to get our ass whooped. Oh, what was I trying to do? Stop doing those stupid dangerous passes that don't go out to anyone. That is my flaw in this game. I keep doing stupid passes, giving the ball away, not focusing. And here's our nice pitch. He's been involved with a lot of chances so far, and that was a bad cross there from him. To Brandt, to Mbolo, and Mbolo oh Jesus Christ, what a goal. Mbolo scores, and that is a brilliant goal. Brilliant finish from Mbolo in the top corner. I support Arsenal. What about you, HWN, please? Brilliant finish there, brilliant build up, and 1-0 West Ham, where we need to keep hold of this, because normally we let go of Leeds, and that's our problem this season. We've not been good at holding on to Leeds. I mean, Leeds, yeah. Brilliant goal there from Mbolo. That is some finish. Oh, come on, don't be offside. Mbolo should be 2-0, and it is 2-0. No, it's offside. Why do they put the flag so late? It's actually, that's what annoys me about this game now. They put up the flag so late. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, you support Leicester. Nice. I'm going to the Leicester and Arsenal match in March. Looking forward to it. I got free tickets. A complete mess at the back, and that was a terrible effort from Gundogan there, and we restart with a goal kick now. Decent first half so far. We've definitely been the better side, and we need to keep it this way, because we do not want to be giving Man City any space or they will punish us. And we're going to try and create a cross here from Mbolo, but well hit out there from Ederson. Why am I such a mess at the back? And that was a brilliant save from Font. Ever since we brought him back in after that break, he's been brilliant. And that is thrown out to us. They're trying to hold us back now, Man City, but that is a good through ball there to Arnautovic. He's been alright since he came back in the team for this game. That's a good tackle. Yep, that was one of those dodgy passes again. And then Donker. Good. Come on. Arnautovic, great run. Definitely been lively in this game in Arnautovic, and we're finding Mbolo. Can we shoot and score? No, we can't. And yes, we can. 2-0. Brandt has scored. How are we playing so well after losing, like, I think it was 5 games in a row? I don't know anymore. This is just FIFA logic. This formation is magic, and 2-0 to West Ham, and it's only 33 minutes gone. Can this be the episode that turns our season the right way around? I hope it is, because we really need it. We've had the worst luck, and we've had the worst start to the season possible, losing like more than half of our games and going into the relegation zone. Man City have not been good. They've been giving the ball around, giving the ball away silly. I mean, not doing a look for an outfit, but Mendy intercepts. But we get it back. Tanzini, but we give it away to Sterling. We look for a ball over top, don't be offside, and he isn't. We're going to cross it in. That was a brilliant cross, and almost heads it into his own goal, but we get a corner out of it. Come on, let's whip in something dangerous and maybe go 3-0 up before half time. They've been atrocious defensively, Man City. They've not been man marking any of our players, and we found plenty of space in between their defence. And that should be thrown to us, and it is. Grand. And here's an Arnautovic. We look for Mbolo, but intercepted by John Stones. Oh, brilliant interception ever. Oh, come on, ref. That was a good tackle. And we give away a free kick now in a dangerous position. Get it out. There should be half time now. And it is half time. Brilliant half from us. I was not expecting this, winning 2-0 against Man City at their own ground. How are we playing this good? Like, please explain it, lads. Like, how are we actually playing this good against such a good team? Like, easily the best team in the Premier League. So, good first half. We don't be getting too complacent, as you know how dangerous Man City can be and how good of a team they have. So, we need to focus and hold on. All we need to do is just pass it around now and just not give it away like that, and we'll be fine then. That's a good tackle from Magbonna, and he comes away with Brandt to Lanzini. One of those stupid passes again. Why do I keep playing them when I know they're going to get intercepted? Here's Mbolo to Brandt to Masuaku. This is looking promising. Not a good cross though. And Sterling gets the ball back, and he's going to be dangerous now. He has such pace on him. Easily could have taken him out there and given away a free kick, but we haven't. And we have it back now. We just cannot concede like this. Brilliant save from Font, and I am going to make a change now. And I am going to bring, let me see who can bring off the bench now. Interesting enough, I'm going to bring on Kiate. No, I'm just going to leave it for the moment. I'm going to make a change nearer the 80-minute mark, and we'll see what happens. We may have to bring on attacking players then if we're if you don't have this 2-goal advantage by then. It's good. Why is the dunker up here when he's supposed to be a CDM? Anyway. Here's Arnautovic, and we find some space to Masuaku. Can we get in a good cross? And that was alright, but no one was in the middle. Oh ho ho! That was close. Brilliant effort from Arnautovic. Wow, that was pretty close now, I must say. He's definitely someone we need to keep in the team, because he's definitely a danger and a threat to an opponent. We just don't need him to get injured again. I knew he was going to be a player we were going to miss, and our team seems a lot better with him there. Here's Abdu. Get up. Kayate wins it. Here we are now. To Masuaku. Let's try and play Brandt in. Brandt finds some space. Good crossing now is needed, and unfortunately we have the smallest player in the pitch up there, which isn't the best. Here's Brandt, who doesn't win the ball. Here's Man City on the attack now, Sterling. Intercepted there from Cresswell, and they get a corner out of it now. You don't need them to work a dangerous attack here. Good tackle there from Cresswell. He's been decent since we brought him into the starting 11, but we definitely need a real out and out centre back now come January. Brandt finds Mbolo, he does. Come on lads, is there any support? No one was up front. And that could have sealed off the game, and maybe we could have got a 3-0 third goal there. And that was a bad tackle. He could seriously get... Oh, we injured Walker. Oh, that was bad tackle. That was 2-foot tackle. And he's going to get a card, knew it. Bad tackle, I should never have committed to that. Walker, we kind of injured him, I think. And here's City. Good tackle there from Brandt. We're coming away with Masuaku. No one is looking for him. We have to play it to Lanzini. And we're going to look for... We're looking for Arnautovic, but goes to Amin Abdu. Can we work something here? And maybe get a third? Amin Abdu. No one was free. And good tackle there from Reed, but he needs to get back now. Arnautovic is working really hard. I've just noticed, like, he's a powerhouse. Arnautovic. He's putting everything into this game. Impressing us in his first game back. That's a good tackle there from Reed. And they get a corner now out of it. They brought the keeper forward, even though there's no need for it. And no one's up top before. Yeah, obviously. Be great if we can keep this clean sheet. And that was a brilliant tackle. And then they're going to bring the goalkeeper in up again, and they do. Come on. Let's try and do all out attack on them now. They get one goal back, which isn't too bad because I'm not too worried about it, because we are going to, of course, win this game now. Unless we absolutely collapse now. The referee should blow now. Referee, I'm getting worried here. Brilliant. No, yes, come on. 2-1 victory against Leicester. Brilliant stuff. And that is a good start to the live stream. 2-1. I'm so happy with that. I'm so chuffed. And they were definitely all over us, but I mean, like, we were more of a unit in the game, and they were more like, I don't know, they weren't really playing as a team, and that's a brilliant performance now. And now we need to carry out some training now. And we're going to bring a Font back in now. And we're going to put him into some Rush the Attacker. So we need to get him up a bit more. Okay, grand. Good training there from the lads, and we carry on to our second game of the stream now, which is at home. Okay, though. second game of the stream against Chelsea now, so big game against Chelsea. Another big game in this episode. Four big games in this live episode, so exciting stuff. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna change any of this team. I don't think we are. I think it was perfect last game. We're gonna leave it. We do not want to be messing with anything. Okay, let's get into this game now. Let's hope for a victory now against the Chelsea. He's definitely been our best player attacking wise this season, our Lanzini. He's been so influential. Like, he actually has, he's provided, he's scored, he's done everything right, and he definitely needs to continue this against Chelsea now. So big game against the Chelsea, and let's hope for a victory. Come on. Oh, great tackle there from Den Donker. And we get possession back and giving away again. And has a great tackle from Bolo, or not. It is a free kick. Ah, brilliant from Brandt. And we were almost coming away with that. Here's our outfit to Brandt. Great tracking back from Bolo, but he almost gets it 100% right there. A good tackle there from Dendonker. And we come away with it to Lanzini. If someone will look for it, would be brilliant. But we're going to look for Masuaku now. Can we create something here? That's a good cross, but headed her away, and that is a goal kick now. Not the best of headers there from Ebola, which he should have put on target, to be fair. And it is a goal kick now. They restart. Here's Giroud. Good tackle there from Bonner, who gives it away. Here's Ross Barkley, who we want to try and get in January, but unfortunately he's moved to Chelsea. I was hoping he was still at Everton so we can get him on a free contract. And here's our outfit. Chelsea are attacking now and they're looking very dangerous. Here's Emerson. Not a Chelsea-esque signing, to be fair. But they find... I swear he's offside, and he is offside. And that is a free kick now, or offside kick for us. Here's Lanzini. And that should have been a free kick, but it isn't. And here's Reed. Gives it away, but should have been back though. Should have been back doing his defensive work. That's a good tackle from Dendonker, and we should get a throw out of it, and we don't. It is a throw to Chelsea. Good tackle from Masuaku, and we get it back now to Dendonker, to Lanzini, to Mbolo, to Arnautovic. Back to Dendonker, to Brandt, and we're going to look over the top to Masaryk, and it's a brilliant ball. Don't know why no one was chasing him, and we're going to cut in, and we're going to take a shot, but that was a brilliant save from our Courtois, and Chelsea come away with the ball now, with Emerson, with Morata, who's quite dangerous on the ball, definitely a threat, and great strike from Barkley, but it is a corner kick now, and it creates a save out of the goalkeeper. Half an hour played, and Chelsea are all over us in the final third, and it is another corner kick. Great save from Lafont, who's been brilliant over the last few games. Here's Lanzini. Can we break now to Arnautovic? We're going to look for Mbolo if he would make himself available. Fortunately we can't. Drew to Sabacosta. Sabacosta running down the right hand side of the pitch, who gives it away to Masuaku, to Arnautovic, to Amiens, to Dendonker, and we're going to look for Masuaku again, and we're going to look for Brandt, and close to pulling off a great pass. And here's Barkley to Giroud, to Barkley again, holding up play well, to Arnautovic. No one's supporting him, so he could be chased down by Cesc. We're going to bring it back a bit. We're going to pass to Dendonker, who takes Kante out. And it's approaching half time, 0-0. Evenly matched this game is. And that is a back pass, but unfortunately back pass don't count in this game, which is brilliant. To Arnautovic, to Mbolo, but not a great pass, to back to Lanzini, and Chelsea retrieves possession to Barkley, to Sabacosta again. Great tackle there from Brandt. And it's a free kick now. I would have taken this result at the beginning of the match, like same with the Man City match. I would have taken any result, and we decided to get a draw and that a win. And that is half time, 0-0. Pretty it was an alright first half, not much to really report on. Not the best for a live stream there. As you can see, not many attempts on target, but more the ball was held up in the middle of the field, and we go into half time 0-0, and let's hope we can score in the second half. Here's Masuaku now. I'm going to go over the top here to Aminatu, and that is a good ball there from Masuaku. Aminatu, can he create something here? And into Mbolo, but cleared away from David Luiz. Here's Brandt, and we're going to take a shot at Brandt. And that was a decent effort drawn out of Courtois. And there was a good block there from Mbolo as well. It wasn't really meant, I don't think. And we get the ball back again. And wasn't even meant to do that. And here's Giroud. That'd be horrible if he scored against us, especially as an Arsenal supporter, and I almost jinxed myself there. And it's a corner, it's a goal kick for us now. And here's Brandt, and we're going to look for Masuaku, who's been brilliant in this game, and we're going to look for Mbolo, and that is a good pass. Mbolo with a low shot, but almost catches Courtois, but it is Chelsea's ball now. To Giroud, to Moses. Oh, brilliant from Moses there. Finding it hard to get it off him there. That's good tracking back from Reed. And here's Lanzini. We're going to look in the middle of the park to Brandt. We're going to look over the top for Mbolo, and that is a brilliant ball. Mbolo. can't keep it down, and best chance he's had all game. Not much good service from him in this game, to be fair now. And Chelsea restart with the goal kick. It goes to Barkley. And Reed intercepts but cannot keep possession. Here's Morata to Dunker, great tackle. Kante to Giroud. To Lanzini. To Brandt. Masuaku. To Mbolo. Close. And good tackle there, but it's not, says the referee. And we are going to make a change now. I don't know who we're going to bring on. I'm going to bring off actually Mukhtar. Actually no, not Mukhtar. It's very hard to tell because they haven't been playing all well, but I'm going to bring actually Mukhtar on now for Lanzini. And well, okay, let's see if these changes help now. Good results so far. It's good to be drawing at home against Chelsea. That was good showing of his strength there from Mbolo. I try and take a shot with him, but blocked. Oh, Piers Brand finesse it into the back of the net. Oh, Jesus Christ, Brand. Oh, that could have won the game. Oh, jeez. Oh, how close was that now, in all fairness? Oh, I loved that so much. That move was so brilliant. That was so free-flowing, and that was so close for being 1-0. And that is a great block there from Cresswell, who's been brilliant since we brought him in. Maybe that's telling us that we don't really need a centre-back, but I'm still going to get one anyway. Should be a corner again, and it is. 15 minutes left, and I'm pretty chuffed with how we're playing. And as I said that, we almost conceded. Okay, we need to be careful with this as well. Close there from Savacosta, and now we can breathe. Buffon kicks it up, and Bolo struggles to get the ball back now. Here's Dendonker, and we're going to look over the top. But it isn't going to be enough, is it? It is. Here's Mbolo showing his strength well. Mbolo, turn, shoot. Ah! Brilliant save from Courtois. Cannot beat him today. He's been so good in that goalkeeper. He almost scored there. Can't be mad at this performance because this performance is brilliant. But I'm just mad. I'm just a bit annoyed that we just cannot feel off the game when we've had two really good chances. And here's the Donker. Can we look for Mbolo again? And we can. Mbolo, another save there from Courtois. That was a brilliant tackle though from Chelsea. And they regain possession and they're on the counter now. If we concede, this would not be fair. And here's Cresswell trying to look for the ball. Ah no, you actually said it. That's just not fair. We've definitely been the better side. We've dominated this game. That is actually so unfair. This is not fair sometimes. Like, FIFA can be so cruel. Anyway, Chelsea. After winning 2-0 against Man City, you would think that we'd win this match as well, but and a fucking offside that is. Ah, why do you make this such a late run? Oh, that's so annoying there. We were so good in this game. We were playing so well, but we could get attacked here. To Mukhtar. I guess this is game over now. That's so annoying, like. Oh Jesus, okay. We might get a final counter now. It's probably not, yeah, it's probably full time now. Ah, that is actually quite annoying because we were definitely the better side. But no, this game is a bit of a bitch sometimes. And that is 1-0 final whistle. Bit annoying. But anyway, we move on. 1-0. Like, how did we deserve to lose that match now, in all fairness? Like, this game is really annoying sometimes. To make things worse, my Snapchat is just updated to the crappy update. Anyway. Don't even know how to use this new Snapchat thing. Ah, whatever. We've just gone down on manager rating when we just... fuck off, just fuck off, West Ham. It's not my fault that they scored a poxed goal, but anyway. We're playing Arsenal next in the league. Brilliant, just gets so much better. Anyway, haven't been the worst start to the stream now, in all fairness. We could get sacked, I have a feeling we will, but I mean, if we win this match against Arsenal, it won't be too bad. But I mean, that fixture was just salt in the wounds. But anyway, we need to win this game against Arsenal to up our manager rating, because the manager rating is kind of lacking a bit. But anyway, I'm going to change up this team a bit. A few people are a bit tired. I'm going to bring Mukhtar in for Lanzini. Antonio in for Arnautovic. Jesus, who are we going to bring in for him? Actually, Bergman. Where's Bergman? Oh, Bergman's injured, isn't he? Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bergman got injured in our cup game, didn't he? That's the best team we can go with. It's the fittest team, unfortunately. I'm keeping Mbolo in. I hate Hernandez in this game. He's getting sold when we get to January. So yeah, tough game. This should be against Arsenal, but we'll see how we do, and hopefully we can get 3 points. So not too bad of a performance in the stream so far. 2-0 win against City, and a bit unlucky result against Chelsea. Definitely the better side were, and we lost 1-0 after kind of a poxy goal. But anyway, let's hope we can bounce back here at home against Arsenal and show the performance we did against Chelsea. If we can, we'll definitely win this by a lot. Okay. Come on, lads. Let's get a good victory here. And just don't let my manager rating plummet even more. Let's go tackle there from Cresswell. And we get it back with Brandt. We're going to pass back to Brandt. To Mbolo. To Mukhtar. To Antonio. We're going to look over the top, but we get intercepted by Max, whoever the hell Max is. To Lacazette now. Should be offside, and it isn't. That's a good interception there, a clearance. Come on, someone look for it. Mbolo's not going to be running all day. Oh, this is a good play. Oh, that's a bit unlucky now. Oh, God, what a goal! What a goal! Mbolo, bow. What a goal, Mbolo. What a goal! Oh, Mbolo, what a goal. I love you, Mbolo. What a goal! I think it's Mbolo, is it? It is Mbolo, yeah. Wow! What a finish, and whoever's in goals there had no chance. Who the hell is that in goals? Yeah, I need to check who's this in goals. What a goal from Mbolo. Adrian, oh yeah, I forgot we sold Adrian to Arsenal. Forgot all about that. That's their team, very weak team. Jesus. Good, it's decent enough defence, but I mean, like, they aren't decent in real life. But anyway, 1-0. I'm so pleased with that. There's Brandt. To Mbolo. To Mukhtar. And we're going to look out wide to Masuaku. Up to the Brandt. Oh, that was close. But the header was a bit bad now. But anyway, good early start from us now. We just need to hold on to this and maybe get a second like the way we were against Man City. Anyway, we know this formation is working. We're very solid at the back. I don't know why Iwobi was trying to do that, and we're going to play Mukhtar in. Here's Mukhtar to Ami and Abdu. We're going to try and deliver this in, but not a very good cross, and we get a corner out of it now. Let's try and whip in something here. Not a great header there from Mike Bond, I must say. Into the hands of Adrian. Maybe December is our month and we can win most of our games and climb up the table. But I know we still need to get a defender. We need to still cement that defence. And we can get another goalkeeper in January. I mean, summertime when Hart goes back to City, because we're not going with a 58 rated sub goalkeeper. It's just not worth it really. Because if Lafont just suddenly gets injured, which is unexpected because goalkeepers never get injured in this game, we need someone good, and we don't want to be going with a 58 goalkeeper rated when we're challenging for the title next season. But I don't see us getting to Champions League this season at all really, especially with the way we're performing at the moment. I just don't think our team's strong enough. But anything could happen. And we're going to play almost a perfect through ball, but it is a throw-in now to us. And that is close as well. Brand, why did you try and do that? Trying to showboat. And close there from the dunker, but it's coming for corner. Hello, welcome back. How are we? Again, why am I asking how are we? Anyway. Here is Arsenal on the counter now. Never believed that we are 15th the way we're playing at the moment, would you? Close. Oh, Bolo tries to show his strength there, but is intercepted. That's good from Dundonker to Brandt, and back to Dundonker. Mukhtar tries to intercept, but some guy called Max gets it. Wherever the hell Max is. And everyone's falling all over the place. Typical West Ham. Oh. Antonio. How are we 2-0 up? This actually... That was such a good goal. How can we not have showed this at the start of the season? What a goal. Oh my god, I love that goal so much. Let me look at this again. That is some goal from Antonio. Brilliant passing there. Brilliant finish to cap it all off. Brilliant goal. And we're 2-0 up against Arsenal. Somehow. Can we keep our second clean sheet of this episode? That'd be a good thing. And that is half time. 2-0. You would never expect that we'd be winning 2-0 against Arsenal, would you? No, we wouldn't. What a stream this has been so far. Absolutely, I'm loving this. I'm loving this so far. I love this formation. It's so attacking and defensive at the moment. At the same time. Great if I could have got my words out. Good tackle there from McBonner, showing his strength. And here's Antonio. Antonio turns and a save there from Adrian. And that should be a corner net to us. And that was brilliant muscling there from Embolo. And we whip it in with Ndonker. Ndonker, can he whip it in again? Dangerous, but there's no one could get through there. And Max comes on. Whoever Max is, who are you? Please tell me, who are you, Max? He must be a German, oh excuse me, or something. Anyway, Kolasinac, more no name has come on. I'm going to be Bolo in, but cannot reach it. But instead it comes to Masuaku. Oh no, I just completely missed it. What a great pass that would be from what's your man's name? Mukhtar. How can I forget Mukhtar? Great tackle there from Reed, but it still gives it away. It's good passing here from Arsenal. It's good 1-2 passing. And we're on the counter now. And Bolo. Mukhtar, oh my god, that was so close. Wow. Can we pin something here dangerously? We can, but in the hands, safely in the hands of Adrian. And in the hands of the font. And we're going to throw it out to Dendonker. We're going to build up again. Look at the amount of space in the middle of the field. Like, in all fairness, like, why is there so much space? And yet it was not like that when I was playing with the other formation. And here's Antonio. Great save there from Adrian. To Mukhtar. To Embolo, can't turn quickly enough, and that could have been such a good goal there, and it could have been 3-0 and I would have really sealed off the game. You know, the game is already sealed. And here he is, I mean, Nabdu with the amount of space he has there. And that is a diving header. And good save there from Adrian. And that should be keeper's ball, and it is. Well done from the font. Almost a good pass. And we get it back. That's not where I wanted to pass it, but still works out. We'll look for Brandt over the top, who has no energy at all. And Mertzakbeast, and that's when you know he has no pace. So we're going to make a few changes now. Loads of people feel very tired. Even anyone to bring on, like Lanzini, Hernandez, good. Jesus, we don't have any other wingers, like. That's why we need some reinforcements. Anyway, we're going to try something different here. Lanzini on the wing, let's see if those kind of makes a difference or just doesn't concede any goals, but I don't know. Just take all the tired players off because we have a lot of games coming up. That's a good tackle there from Bolo. Look at the amount of space that's just developed. It would have been so much better if they didn't have to block the first through ball. And here is Brandt. He's still on the pitch. Almost a perfect through ball, but cut out, and Antonio has the ball again. Antonio gets man of the match. Well deserved. He has been brilliant in this game. Up, go on, Reed. The fans should have got it. Now it's corner now. We want to try and preserve this clean sheet. And that is full time. Brilliant results, and that is 2 wins out of 3 in this stream. Wow, we are just really, really good now with that new formation. Anyway, good performance from the lads, and let's hope we can carry that on to our next game. Okay. Okay, let's keep strolling on. Our next game is against Stoke. I think it's away. It's going to be obviously a tough game. Tough game. Okay, so we have got a management offer here for Scotland, which we are obviously going to reject. Okay, let's see now. We're going to reject that. We're going to reject that as well. An away match against Stoke City. And let's hope we can continue our brilliant form there against Team. Our players are a bit tired now. Let's see if we can make any change here. I'm going to bring Sam Byron in. Let's see if he plays as well. I'm going to bring Cresswell at left back. Kate in there. And anyone That's a good bring. No, I think that's perfect, that team. Let's hope. Let's hope for a good performance now. Okay, so big game away against Stoke City at the Britannia Stadium, which is not called anymore, but Stoke City Stadium. And let's see Stoke City's team, and let's see who they have played, which I'm expecting a tough team now. Do not want to underestimate, there's a very tough spot to come now. Stoke City now. Yeah, it's just taking too long. Let's just look at their team now. Player ratings, okay. Okay, we know our own team. Their team's okay. I don't know who Almeida is. Don't know who Grant is, or anyone else that I recognise. So there's a good few players now. Alright, come on lads, let's get a good victory here against Stoke City. That's offside. Oh Jesus Christ, we've actually conceded one of those stupid goals again, and that is a I don't know. I think it was good. It was a good finish from Peter Crouch, no doubt, and it is. Good finish from Peter Crouch, no doubt, and that is 1-0 after only 3 minutes. That is quite shocking, actually. How can we be beating Man City and Arsenal, yet we can't beat Stoke City? And that was bad there from... No one was even in the box. And they're on the counter again. Peter Crouch, who's been dangerous so far in this game. He's definitely dangerous, most influential player on the pitch. That's not a good pass. Losing concentration. Oh no, that was close. It's good passing now. Almost close to being a good chance. A lot of space has opened for us here. And we're going to play in Lanzini. It's a good ball. But not a great pass. And they clear it away to Shaqiri. And Bonner tries to get it back off them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus, we're 2-0 down. What is actually happening? It's only 22 minutes and we are 2-0 down already. Like, how are we 2-0 down? Like, this is just beyond me. How we are 2-0 down. Like, anyway, moving along. Don't know what that was. I think it was meant to be a cross, but it wasn't brilliant, was it? And there's Johnson there. And Revchich, who's playing against his former team. I'm going to wait for some support, and we do find someone. And here's Winston Reed. Just to cry far out now. To Brandt. Good passing, good promising build up there, but it's intercepted. And that is a good block from Byram, and that is a corner now. Come on, we need to clear this because we're not playing well. It's only cleared to Cameron. That's a good tackle there from Brandt, and we're on the counter with Arnautovic, who can't seem to get into Mbolo. Here's Donker, but gives it away as well. They've been so much better than us, Stoke City, and we get it back now. Here's Brandt. We're gonna play. Didn't want to pass it there. And that is a good block there from Kayate. Oh, Affleck tries to take a speculative effort, and that is goal kick to us now. And that was a bad tackle from McDonough. Which results in a free kick to Stoke City. Team hasn't been working as good as they have over the last 3 games, which is kind of worrying, but it's probably one of those. That's a good tackle. And that is half time. 2-0, not the best result going into half time, but we may have to try and work our way and try and get back into this game. Definitely not the best result now against Stoke City. Definitely a team we should be trying to get a result again. But anyway, we move on. Terrible pass from Son Byram, that was a waste of possession. He needs to get back quickly. And that is a free kick. Ah. Please don't concede now, lads. And that was bad defending, and it's 3-0. Why, heck, how do they have so much space? That is so poor, and we are 3-0 down. And we are 3-0 down as my mic just falls out of my ear. Oh, why are we playing so bad? Come on, lads, it's not good. Oh, we cannot be going from beating City and Arsenal to losing 3-0 against Stoke. This is why they're just so hard to keep the ball against. Ah, Jesus, this is not good. This should be 3-0. 4-0, I mean. Corner now. And not good at all. Only punched out to Affalai. See a trend going. Win, loss, win, loss. Yeah, they're all over us. They do not this. They just better see it's side of. Oh, Jesus. 4-0 at home away against Stoke. We're actually losing 4-0 against Stoke. This is a big mountain to climb, and I don't think we are going to get anything out of this now. And it is 4-0. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. We are just being torn around by Stoke City. And they're on the counter. This could be 5 and wise to keep her coming out. I do not even want them out. This is a tough result to take. It actually gets them to going our way. It's so impossible to play against Stoke now. Come on, lads, don't concede again. We're already losing 4-0. They are too good. And they've almost scored 5. Brilliant stuff. And almost scored 5. Brilliant stuff. Okay, header. And it's headed back to a Stoke City player. And it's going to be 5-0. Or not. This is such a bad result. Oh my god. And that is a throw. Come on. Get this up and maybe get one. Kind of look a bit more respectable. And he punches out there. That's good, that's much better. Oh, that was a brilliant goal now, I must say. It kind of looks a bit more respectable than it kind of doesn't really. It's only 2 minutes left, so we can get a second. It'll be a lot better. That was a good goal there from Mazzini, brilliant finish. And it's 4-1.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Yep, this is gonna be 4-1 loss. That is actually so hard to take. 4-1 against Stoke. That is our worst defeat this season. When you kind of think it was only a 3-goal advantage thing, so we lost again. It doesn't matter. Move on to the next game. Although this isn't going to be great for our manager rating now, is it? I don't know where we are going to be positioned in the table now. Still 15th. Arsenal are below us, so our next game is against Everton, and if we win that, we, depending on results, we will move up to 10th. Okay. If not, if everyone loses in the bottom half, then we will move into the top 10, kind of top 10, 11th, 10th. So it's not too bad then. So, big game then this is against Everton. Definitely have to put out my really strong team if you have any chance of winning against of Everton. So we do have a few scout reports at the moment from Correa, Pickford, and Ruben Neves, and we have 2 risks of we're gonna actually go into contract negotiations now, and let's see what we can do. So squad hub, contracts, and we want to extend Coyete's. Coyete's contracts for this contract negotiations, and let's see what they say now, and let's see what he wants to get. Okay, skip important first team player. Yeah, that's perfect for me. 5 years. Yeah, he's happy with 5 years. Disregard release clause. He's on high enough wages, isn't he? $61 he wants. Okay. He wants a wage decrease. Yeah. I accept that. 64,000 wage decrease. That's I'd be happy with that anyway. So yeah. Next game of the episode is against Everton. So we are going to play in our Aldernate kit, and they're going to play in their home kit, of course. And I'm going to look at this team again, and I'm going to see who I can take out, who hasn't been performing, and who was playing well in the last game. So I'm actually going to bring Bergman in for. I'm going to bring Arnautovic out on the left, Bergman go out on the right. I'm going to bring Brandt out on the bench. for Joe Mario. That is the team we're going to go with. Strong team, which I have very good belief that we can get all 3 points there, and let's hope we do. Come on, lads. Come on. Big game again, away against Everton. December is such a tough month fixture-wise, like it actually is. But I know we can pull a result here against Everton, although I do not want to get complacent. Because I know that Everton are a very good side. Good tackle there from Reed, and here is an outfit. If we win this game, this would be so weird. This live stream, we win, loss, and then win. Like it's just a trend going on. I bet you we'll lose the next game if we win this game. It's a bit of a trend going, but anyway, it's not been the worst month now. 2 losses, 2 wins, so I've seen worse. Well, we're 1-0 down now against Everton. Come on, lads, we just cannot fall asleep at the back like that. Okay, let's try and get a move going here. The sooner we play at our home ground, the better. I'm gonna go attacking a bit now because I think attacking works on this formation. We've conceded a lot of goals this season, I must say. 23. It's a lot of goals. And then follow in now. I'm gonna try and step back. And that should be a block, is it? It's not. How? That was a terrible shot and bowler. You should put your head in shame. That was atrocious. Good tackle there from Reed, and we come away with the ball again. Just good tackle there from Cresswell. And that was close there from okay, and close enough there from Everton, and they get a corner now. Almost a perfect pass, but intercepted. There's Bergwijn and I'm in there. I was close. Good play now. We're playing well. We lose it. We lose the battle. And that's a brilliant tackle there from Cresswell. And that is a corner now, I believe. And it is a corner. Can we get this cleared and just not concede another goal, please? What a strike. Jesus. What a goal that would have been if we conceded. Anyway, it is a corner. Again. And safely in the hands of the Font. And Cresswell comes away with it. To Rami and Abdu. These two last games have been very difficult. Great tackle. Oh, almost again. Half time. Jeez, that was a quick first half. Can we create something? And Bolo. Take a shot, and that was a brilliant effort there from Bolo, but it is half time. As our mic falls out, it is half time, and it is 1-0 to Everton. So pretty decent first half. We haven't been too bad, but we haven't been too great, so I'm happy with how we're playing, and we just need to keep that up now in the second half. Okay, from Mazzini. Not a very good tackle there. Misses his man. And that should have been offside. Let the linesman away with it. That's a good pass as well. We've stalled the whole play with that touch. Here's Arnautovic. Hasn't been brilliant in the last few games now, Arnautovic. He's lacking. Now no one's back. And this could easily be a goal. It is almost a goal, but great save there from the Font. And it is a corner kick now for Everton. We need to get this up forward. Oh, brilliant there from McDonough. Not brilliant pass there from Lanzini. They've been very defensive, Everton, I must say. It's very hard to break down the defence. And that is not a great tackle there, and it is a free kick now for Everton. Oh, I cannot defend for my life. I actually can't. And that is 2-0. Oh, these fixtures are just so freaking difficult. They actually are. It's starting to become very difficult this career mode now. I just can't get a run of games going. I just can't keep up the momentum. That's good. Good there from Amian Abdu, and we're going to play ultra attacking because we cannot rely on this. Okay, time to make a change. This is not looking good at all. Mukhtar is going to come on for Lanzini. We're going to bring Antonio on for what's his face? Bolo. Let's hope that makes a change now. Fucking terrible tackle there from Albion, and that should be a yellow card now. It is a yellow card, and it is. We're going to make our changes now. Just have to make some differences. That should be a throw now, and it is. Is there an out pitch? Masuaku is slow down the whole play, and that should be a corner now. And it freaking isn't. How is that not a corner? Like, that looked easy, like it was blocked. That's a goal kick. Looks like we're on to a second straight defeat now. Should be in such a difficult period. Like, it actually has. Freaking hell. I cannot get it pass away. Like, it's kind of playing like the way we were it's kind of playing like the game we had in our previous episode. Arnautovic has to score and he doesn't. Arnautovic misses. Now or never, really, isn't it? That's good from Arnautovic. Oh, thank God. 2-1, we get one back. Come on. We just cannot afford. Just give up. Come on. We're running out of time. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. 2-1. We need to get this upfield quickly, or we are going to another defeat. Fucking clearly a tackle. Clearly a foul now, like.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match, number 10, Wayne Rooney. The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Oh, come on. Oh no, another defeat. I think we actually are going to get sacked. Like, this is the second straight defeat. Third defeat of the episode. Such a difficult run of games. Oh my god. And that is another defeat now in the league. It's not looking good at all. We are definitely still 15th, aren't we? We are, yeah. Like, we cannot win to save our life, and we are going to send this game if it is at home. I'm just going to send this game. I just can't mentally. And we draw, of course. Mentally, I cannot handle this. Like, and we're still 15th. Brilliant. Okay, it's time to start The next game of the episode against Bournemouth. Let's hope for a good performance and we can actually win a game for once. Because this is actually just annoying now. I am going to make a few changes because I feel that there's a few sides of this team that I think need improvements. I am going to bring, not Hernandez, I'm going to bring Antonio up front. And that's the team we're going to go with. And hopefully we can get a victory here against Bournemouth. Hello HWM, how are we again? Oh. I haven't checked out your channel, I'm streaming at the moment. I said I'd check it out after the stream. Time's an essence in this. Okay, another game against Bournemouth, another away game. Should be another difficult game. Almost Barcelona again. Every team seems to be like Barcelona in this. You need to be so careful around that area for tackles. Close, close, close. Oh Jesus Christ! What a scare there from the foe, and we kind of got away with murder. Because if that was someone else, they would have finished it. Fucking hell! And leave it away again. And of course, one of our players gets in the way. Thought that was 1-0. Jesus. And that was close again, but giving it away. Oh, I mean, why did you take such a long touch and that was almost 1-0 again? Okay lads, we need to freaking slow it down a bit. Here's Aminatu. And that was offside as well. Or not, is it? Oh, come on. Antonio, come on. You need to show me something that I want to keep you in the team. Here's Mukhtar. Good pass there, but just intercepted. What even was that pass, Mukhtar? Like, was that supposed to be a touch or something? Oh, brilliant block there from Reed. And King still has it to whoever that was. Here's Antonio. To Mukhtar. Maybe it wasn't the best pass, but close enough anyway. And we get a corner now. We're going to crowd the goalkeeper now. Well, it'd be great if they would crowd the goalkeeper. Okay. It falls out and over anyway. That was just so pointless. Okay, we need to start team pressing there. Maybe that would change it. Yeah, well done. And we're going to pay Antonio in. Oh, Antonio, that was such a bad pass. And now they have it back. LaFont, can you not just keep in your hands for once? At least he kept it in his hands. I'm gonna play the offside trap now. Oh, we need to be so defensive because they're very dangerous on attack. I've noticed in this game, Bournemouth. Oh, what a bad pass, Antonio. Oh, so close. Could have been such a perfect goal.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Okay, good tackle there from Ben Donker, and that is half time, 0-0 for change. We're not losing, we're drawing. So I guess it's a bit better now. So we need good second half now, and let's hope we can win the game. There's a rubbish header there. And I mean, I've just made a big mess of that. Oh, of course, 1-0. I mean, penalty now to Bournemouth. Brilliant stuff. Just brilliant. Such a late tackle. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna go down to the left hand side. Oh, LaFont, you absolute beast. Come on, Antonio. Don't be offside. Oh, Mukhtar again. It's been such a promising game, we just cannot finish it, and that was a great tackle there. Brilliant from Cresswell, who's come from centre back. Brilliant again. It's a good through ball. But just can't. Just head it away from. Oh, jeez, I thought that went in. Anyway, still 0-0, and we seem to be the better team at the moment. Okay, let's come on. Let's try and I'm gonna play high pressure now. Oh, brilliant from LeBron, but he's giving it away, and that's a free kick, is it? It is a free kick. And they choose to not take it quick now. And that was terrible from Daniels, and I am going to make a change now. I'm going to bring off Antonio, who he's been alright in this game. I'm going to bring Bolo on. I'm going to bring Lanzini on. And I'm also going to bring Hernandez on the wing. Let's just see how that pans out. Hopefully we can grab a goal now. Let's go there. Oh, come on. Here's Brandt, who's kind of losing speed now. Brilliant from Cresswell. And then Bolo in. Tried to play Lanzini, but wasn't the best back heel there. Lanzini has scored 1-0. Come on. Come on, West Ham. Yes, we needed that. And we can actually relax again. This is going to be our first victory in 3 games. I'm so chuffed with that. Oh, how much a relief is that now. 1-0. Come on. We need to play high pressure, and we need to put on the offside trap now. Come on. Let's try and get a second there. Oh, and Bolo. And Bolo has scored 2-0. That is game over now. Brilliant. Brilliant. That's why we shouldn't be taking Bolo off. And that is 2-0 now. Brilliant. I'm so happy with that. Now it's game, set and match. Oh, brilliant box from Bonner. That could have really saved us there. If they got a shot on, I think that could have troubled the goalkeeper now. And that is going to go out of play, please. No, Muse keeps it in, and that is gone out, and that is definitely a goal kick now. Up. Oh no, Obiang has it back. Forgot we sold him to Bournemouth. Just seems like a Bournemouth-esque player for some reason, Obiang.
Fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
No. Don't score. Grand. Okay, let's try and keep this in our hands as long as we can. And that should be full time now. That is full time, yes! We really needed that win. And we've actually beaten someone for once. That is our third win of the month now, I'm not too sure, but we well needed that. We have played some tough opponents, and Bournemouth away is not the easiest victory now. I'm so chuffed with that now, and we can actually relax now that we've actually got another victory in the league. And I mean, Adu has gone up to 76 now, and Lafont has gone up to 82. He's going fairly nicely now. Definitely turned out to be a brilliant goalkeeper. Definitely one for the future anyway. And there we are, we've moved up to 13th. And we have our last game of the month against Spurs. So difficult games coming up now. So, whew, eventful. We get random old emails now. I also want to sign someone before we do end the video, and we are going to end it on January the 1st, and I do want to sign a few pre-contract players, so we want to get this done quickly. And so we are going to play away against West Ham, and we are going to see who we want to play up front. So I'm going to take Leavenzini. He seems to be a very creative player. I'm going to bring Arnautovic onto the wing there. Actually no, I'm going to play Brandt in this game. We want to play our strongest players. Then Donker will stay there. Cresswell. I'm going to play Kayate as centre back, see how he gets on. And yeah, that's the team we are going to go with. Let's see if we can beat Spurs and end the video on a high in terms of gameplay. Big, gigantic game here against Spurs at Wembley. Looking forward to playing Wembley. I haven't played it yet in this game, and it's a nice stadium to play in now, in all fairness now. And we could be playing, I think we could be playing in Wembley in that Carabao Cup final, which we'll be playing the first leg of the semi-final in the next episode, which will be up very soon. Don't worry about that now. Here's Masuaku. Come on lads, let's get a good victory here. And that is free kick to us. Grand, I'd take that any day. Oh, and Bolo kind of gives it away, but then we get it back to Arnautovic and Mbolo again. We know what Mbolo is capable of if he takes a shot. Spurs scumbags, I hate Spurs because I'm an Arsenal supporter. They bet my team on Saturday, which is not very pleasant, I must say. Oh, and Bolo's taken down, and that was a brilliant tackle from Sanchez, and Brand comes out with an equally good challenge there. We've been playing a lot of away games in this period now. I think this is like 4 in a row now. Jesus, didn't think we actually... It's not looking promising. Get out. And that is good. Well done to Donker, and we're on the break now with Lanzini, who's very dangerous. Free kick. Oh jeez, he clearly took him out. That is definitely a free kick, ref. He better not be injured now. I'm going to be quite annoyed now. Is that a free kick to us? No, it's a free kick to them somehow. Oh well. And he is injured, Lanzini. I'm not happy with that. That was a clear free kick, but no, referee has to be so stubborn. Give it away now. Easy for the goalkeeper. Here's Masuaku. We'll look over the top to Aminatu, who made a good run but intercepted there from Rose. We need to be so careful in the penalty area. Oh, we're making an absolute mess of defending there. It's gone out for a goal kick now. Here's our night pitch. We can take a shot with Arnautovic. Oh my god, I thought I was going into the net. Arnautovic is some player. If you take a shot from him outside the box, he definitely score a worldie for you. Mazzini is kind of wobbling, but I'll just give him a little few more minutes on the pitch, and hopefully he's not out for months now. That's offside. That is clearly offside. Ah, thank God we get away with that. We're only bringing up João Mario now from Lanzini, because doesn't seem to be coping well with that injury and doesn't seem to be going away from him. Good build-up play there from Spurs, but it results in nothing except a corner. It's a dangerous through ball, and Edfitch just bad touch there. Ooh, that was close now. It goes away for a free kick, goal kick. And that is a corner now to Tottenham just before half time. And that should be half time any second. It is half time and a pretty good first half now. At least we are not losing, and that is the main thing. But I take 0-0 against Tottenham at half time any day. Too unfortunate we have to make that change for Lanzini pretty early on in the 30th minute. Because we know how much of a threat he can be if we get him on the ball. It's good muscle there from the bunker. Showing who's man. Letting Bolo in. Not a great pass there from Bolo, and it's intercepted. And Outfish comes back and shows his work rates there. Brilliant tackle. This is looking very dangerous from Spurs, but they're being pushed into the corner from us. And that resulted in nothing. That was a terrible cross there. And can we break? And we can. Here's Mbolo. Come on, Mbolo. Don't miss it. Mbolo has missed it. Best chance. He was true on goal. Who cares anymore? We could have sealed that game, but unfortunately, that was the best chance. We probably won't get a better chance than that in the game. Now there's a free kick to them there. We're going to go attacking now, because we want to go win this game. We have nothing to lose. And that's a good block there again, and it's a corner. Putting their body behind the line, and that's what I want to see from the team. And comfortably in Lafont's hands. Oh. Look over the top to Brandt. If he can reach, and that was a miss kick there from Warrior, and we get a corner now. Dangerous position now. Can we work something? Come on. And four Spurs make a change now. So come on, let's make a chance out of this. Wasn't the best corner now. If anyone was there, we could have just pounced on it. And a bit of miscommunication from the team there, and that was a great tackle there from Bonner. Needed that, or they would have been true on goal. Oh, what a tackle, Reed! And that is probably a game-saving moment. Up again. Come on, lads, we need to try and get a goal now. They're all over us. Here's Mbolo now. Arnautovic. Come on, get up. Oh, this is pressurizing at the moment. Oh my god, what a miss. Jesus Christ, we could have easily been 1-0 down there. Oh, luckily we aren't. And we're still in the game. Come on, lads, we just do not want to concede. Last minutes, we do not want to concede. Wrong way, Joe Mario. Oh, again, so close. Oh, here's Brandt. Last minute. This could be the last chance, and it's not. It's intercepted there from Vertonghen. Brilliant from Masuaku again.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes added time.
It's good, come on. Possibly the last kick of the game. I'd take a draw against Tottenham any day, and that was so freaking close. If Mbolo made it finished his chance there, that could have been, we could have got 3 points, but we didn't, and we come away with 1 point, and I'm happy with that. I think it was a solid performance, but I'm still gutted that we didn't finish that chance. That you should definitely have finished it in Bolo, and maybe I shouldn't have finessed it, and maybe I should have powered it. But anyway, we're up to 12th, and we're near transfer window now. So interesting enough. Anyway, so it is 20 past 10 in the evening at the moment, and so yeah, so picked up a few good points in today's episode. As you can see, Bellini is out for 3 weeks, which is not good news at all. And now who's a home game or away game? Who load maybe? Come on. It's a home game now, so okay, so Mark Noble has left and you left, okay. Grant. Okay, so I am gonna make a change, and we are gonna go for the Fry quickly because he is running out of contract and we want to get him in quickly enough, or you move to a different team. Approach to sign. Okay, Grant. Okay, we want to get him tied down for next season because he's definitely someone we want to keep hold of, really. He's definitely going to be crucial. He's happy with that, and I want a 4-year contract, and I'm happy with that as well. Yeah, he doesn't want. I'm happy with that as well. Salary, I'm going to offer him 70,000. If you take that, very good. He's happy with that. Yeah, 70,000 for a world-class player is pretty solid. Anyone else we want to bring in on a pre-contract? Now, who else do we have to bring in pre-contract? Mawson. No, we need to get a centre back in now. We've got Wilshire, Herrera, Austria Cup we could try and bring in. We've got Oscar. Now I'm tempted to bring in Oscar. The main reason is because he's just class in this game. And we could bring in this goalkeeper as well. So we're going to bring this goalkeeper in for the new season. And he will be our rotation important. He must be crucial, okay. Accept that. It's 5 years. Happy with that as well. And we're going to disregard. Okay. No, that's not what I want. I want to go for that. Yep, grand, I'll accept that. And that is our second pre-contract player in. And who else do we need to bring in? Who else do we want to bring in though? That's the question. Tempted to bring Oscar in. Yeah, let's approach for Oscar now. Let's see if we bring him on a contract, and that's pretty much everyone I want to bring in on a pre-contract. Except 4 years. Accept that any day. Yep, as well. Remove bonus, and we'll submit that. Yep, that's fine by me. And Oscar will be joining our team in. Yep, that's grand. That's our third signing pre-contract wise. And I think we need to bring in someone now as a centre back. 13 million we have. Definitely want to bring in someone like Ubakani. So let's see how much we can bring in. whatever way you pronounce his name. So we are going to offer probably Collins is the fair option, or if they want someone else to centre back, we'll offer Font. So James Collins, makes sense. We're interested in bringing on a left back. There's no one I want to bring in a left back, so we're going to offer straight up 10. How about 12.7 and edit release clause of, because we won't be selling them 20%. Yeah, we'll accept that. He's definitely someone I want to bring in, and if we can bring in, we'll check how much we'll get for the Ligt for. He'd be around the same. Alfie Mawson. Probably, we'll see if we can, how much we'll get Alfie Mawson in for now. Then we have the Ligt, Sar. I'm actually going to see how much we can bring in Sar for. So I'm actually going to check Sar's stats on FIFA. So Sar FIFA 18. I know Upamecano is a class centre back, and I want to bring him in, but I mean he's quite expensive, and Sar is equally good as well. If you're going to offer James Collins. Okay, 11 plus James Collins. Now I'm going to go, would you mind 7 million plus James Collins? I want to be stingy with this one now. 8 million plus James Collins. That's better. 8 million. That's pretty decent for someone who's like a really good centre back, and he's 86 overall. Pretty good stats he has. Pretty good interception as well. But Upamecano is one of behind though. That's the thing. And I'm thinking, let me look at Upamecano. Let's look at him as well. I know he is pretty good as well. He is probably the same overall. He has more potential. Yeah, he is basically the same. So yeah, I think Sarr is probably the most reasonable deal, and I think that's probably the best deal for everyone, because we are selling one centre back. So we're going to go for Sarr now. And I know Sarr is quite strong as well, so let's try and bring him in and strengthen up that defence a bit. Rotation, I would accept that any day. 5 years, yep. Yeah, I don't want a release clause either. How about 20% and 20,000? Okay. Don't want any of those bonuses. They're really bad. 17,000. Yep. Accept that any day, really. And that is our first player. That is our first player in for January. And the rest of them are just pre-contracts. Okay, let's see who else we can try and bring in this window. We know we need a new striker. And Correa. I'm going to look at Milik, and we're going to try and offer Hernandez, and let's see what they say. Okay, Hernandez, 18 million is his current value. How much is Hernandez valued? 13 million as well, so it's pretty even. Left backs are interesting. Yeah, I don't have a left back, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, can't do that. Unfortunately, can't. Okay, he's only recently joined. Craze, probably only recently joined as well. So I'm going to look up some strikers now that I think will be perfect for us. So strikers, FIFA 18. And let's see if there's anyone who we can try and bring in who would be amazing for the team. So let's see, best strikers, best young strikers is what we want to look at. We want to look for a nice young player. And Bolo, Rashford. We could try Rashford actually. That'd be interesting to see if they take Hernandez now. I know Rashford's supposed to be clinical in this game, So 79, 88 potential. So imagine him and both up front, that'd be class. And he's actually a left mid in this game, so we're not going for him. That's our interest over on him. Sanabria, I think he was already transferred to someone else. Durasi, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Durasi still plays for Senate. Anyone else that we could try and get? Schlick, whoever he is. Schick. Schlick. Patrick Schick. 21 is his age, and he's on loan, so we can't get him. There's no one really else that we could try and buy, really, is there? There's only one I can think of, Kasper Dolberg, but he went to Burnley. So you can try and see if they still sell him. Recently arrived. That's the thing, like they're all recently arrived, all the ones I want to go for, and it's starting to annoy me. So Snabbier, we can't go for him. Timo Werner will be far too expensive. Same with Rashford. Rashford's already joined the team. We could look at best strikers. Falcao, we don't want to be going for Falcao now, in all fairness. Cavani, too expensive he'd be. So we are really, really stuck for strikers at the moment, because we need to be buying a new striker. I know we have Antonio and all that, but like they're not clinical enough, and that's why we need a clinical striker. We're not getting clinical strikers with who we do have at the moment. So I'm gonna look at strikers in Bundesliga. We'll look at attackers. Agustin, Michi Machuai, Correa, only recently joined. Cordova. There ain't many strikers around, really, is there? Hey, Gato, not good enough. Chata, no, we don't want to be going for him. Kiesling is very old, Jesus. Planka, Meyer, Origi. There's just no one really around anymore, is there? Yusuf Poulsen, actually. That's interesting. So let me look at Yusuf Poulsen now on FIFA 18. Poulsen, FIFA 18. I don't know what his overall is. Probably really low, in all fairness. 77, 83 overall, 83 potential. Is hammer shooting. Shooting is finishing. That's what we need to be looking for. 68 is terrible for a striker. Sancho, Selke, Stindl. There ain't many good young strikers, is there? Timo Werner, we know he's gonna be so much. Timo Werner. Look at Italian league. See, there isn't many strikers I'm interested in. Belotti, he'd be so expensive. Bruno, Callahan, Shirky, Cornelius, Destro, Diaby. None of these even appeal to me, in all fairness. Danny Ings, Jesus, he's gone off a lot now, hasn't he? Ever since he moved from Burnley. Mandzukic, Tree Mertens, Niang, Sao. There ain't many, is there? I'm gonna look at Liga Santander for a quick second. If we can't find any strikers, we will. Actually, Alcacer, let me look at him now. Paco Alcacer, I know he's really good potential, but I think he'll be very expensive because he plays for Barcelona. 17 million actually is not too bad. Let me offer straight swap Hernandez for Alcacer. and let's see if they stay back to it. If not, our hunt for a striker is pretty much over really. If we just can't. We can. Oh, jeez, he only accepted the release cost, which is 34 million. See, everyone who I want to go for has only recently joined, which could be a bit of a problem now. So let me look at League of Santander again. Great really is there's not many. Penny Randa, he was supposed to be good, but not the overall I want. Sanabria, like why did you move from Real Betis? Please just tell me, like William Saza. Everyone knows a bit of Saza. Then another one, Fieto is another one who I want to bring in, but no, he's gone to another club. Let's look at Premier League. Abraham, not big enough, not good overall. Bamba, Benteke, Buffal, Calvert-Lewin, Correjo, Chong, Troydini, Delafeu. Why are there so many terrible strikers nowadays? Kramaric, another one that we don't need. That we don't want to go for. Locadella, Locadia, Meunier. Yeah, there's actually no strikers available, is there, that like I could try and go for. League One, Balotelli. Actually, I'm looking for Balotelli. Actually, try and go for Balotelli. That's actually a pretty decent shout. 85 finishing. I'm tempted to go for Balotelli now. That'd be an interesting signing, Balotelli. He's very colourful. I mean, like he's a very colourful figure. Let's see what it'll be like trying to buy Balotelli now. Let's see what will happen if we offered Hernandez. I bet she's gonna get shut down straight away. So we're gonna offer Hernandez. Let's see what they say. They feel they're okay. Is there anyone we can even offer, like? Hernandez? 32 million. $9 million, let's see what they say. No, I knew that was going to happen. So, no Balotelli coming to the club now, so that's a bit of a pity now. No Balotelli coming to the club. Didn't need him anyway. Fekir, another Fekir. Anyone like decent, like, in all fairness, like, especially anyone who's decent in this league. Mbappe, he's freaking old. Payet, he's 30 now. Player, let me look at Player now. He's supposed to be decent in this game, so Player. That's 79. Finishing is 80. He actually has some decent stats on him. Let me look for Player now. I want to see what he'd be like as well. And if not, we can't buy him. Then we'll just leave the stream there, cause like I don't think there's anyone else I want to be on for. And I need to clear this shortlist now. So let's look for Player now, and let's hope that they accept Hernandez straight swap. Cause he's just not good, Hernandez, anymore. Like he's just, I don't know, I can't finish a goal. I can't score a goal with him. Midfielder, okay. We have to offer the same. Fernandez. 26 million, okay, interesting as a start. $10 million. No, that's gonna happen again. So yeah, there's just no one else I can think of that'd be good for striker position. Just look one more time and then I'll leave the stream there. I've been fucking streaming for like 3 hours now. Strikers again. There's not many in. Snow, oh Jesus, he's still around. No one's interested in Hernandez. I wonder why. Tovan, I would love to have Tovan in the team. He's so good in this game. He actually is so good. I would love to have Tovan in this team, but he'd be cost a load. I'm gonna look at Muriel actually. Muriel is another one that I've just been thinking of. Muriel for FIFA 18. I think he goes on loan somewhere, so there may be no chance of getting him. Muriel. Now where are you, Muriel? Now let's get Muriel. He's class. I just remember using him in FIFA like ages ago. Like the pace he has on it, it just tears the defenses apart now. It actually does tear defenses apart. So we're gonna look at Muriel now. Come on, someone has to have. Someone really wants to. It's like someone. Yeah, no, he's just recently joined. Someone has to want Hernandez. Like in all fairness, like why does no one want Hernandez? Like in all fairness, maybe it's because of how he performed in this league, but I mean, like Eredivisie, do they want them? The Eredivisie want Hernandez. Come on, there has to be someone who wants Hernandez. Someone good. Someone be a nice guy and just take Hernandez off me. It's not even Eredivisie. It's crap nowadays. Like there's actually no one really. Even Hunter is still around. Like that's bad. Like this used to be ideal league to get strikers, but there's been no one. Yeah, so there's no one to get in there. The VC, any other leagues I haven't tried. Yeah, that's it, yeah. So that's our hunt for a striker finish. So yeah, we did sign a few decent players now, I mustn't lie now. We have signed Sar, so he'll go straight into the team instead of Cresswell. Other than that, pretty good episode. I mean, a good live stream episode, and then Vini's out for a couple of weeks. So I think we signed 3 players as well on pre-contract. So I think we've done pretty well up to now. And we're gonna actually move Mukhtar into Cam. Yeah, I think we've done pretty well in this live stream. I think we've signed some top quality players, and we're definitely going to have to put Sar into training straight away. So yeah, that's after the West Brom match. So that'll be in the next episode. So the episode that'll be online on YouTube next. We'll be playing 3 games, 2 cup games and 1 league game. So home against West Brom, home against Leicester in the league, and semi-finals the Carabao Cup against Leeds, and that is a home, and the second leg is away. So lovely old episode coming up in the. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Anyway, is there anything else we need to do before we do, of course, end the live stream? I can't really think of anything else I want to do. We signed our defenders. We could sign a left back, young left back in Sessegnon, but then we don't need a left back. Anyone else we need to go for? But actually, I know there's a position we need to strengthen. Where is it now? We don't need goalkeepers at the moment. We've signed our defenders. We've signed our left backs. We signed our CDMs. We signed Oscar. We could go and try and get Herrera as a free contract, which I think would be decent, or Ramsey or Wilshere. Interesting. So we're getting Oscar on a pre-contract. And striker-wise, we're fine at the moment. So I can't really think of anywhere else we need to strengthen. Other than that, we could get a new CDM. I'd love to get Ruben Neves now. That'd be a treat now. I'm looking at Oju Cups now. Let's see what Oju Cup on. Oju Cup, okay, let's see. It's 80 overall, 85 potential. And he has some decent stats. He does have some decent stats, Oju Cup. And I'm seeing if we can get Goretzka on it. That'd be class if we can get Goretzka. Although I don't know who we can because he's not old enough. Please, please. Hopefully that's not the case. Come on, where is he now? No, we can't get Goretzka. It's a bit of a pity because I wanted to get him in. He'd be in class. CDM wise, or centre mid wise, anyone interesting that we could try and get in? I'd love to get Wilshere in, he'd be class. Or Ramsey. I'm just looking at it now. Wilshere. Wilshere. Come on, where's Wilshere? Jackie Wilshere. Can we get him on a free contract? 83. He has some stats, Wilshere does. I must not lie, like, he has some stats. Then there's Herrera as well, who's another powerhouse in midfield. Herrera. He's another class midfielder. And then Ramsey. And then Ramsey's a good midfielder as well. It's just very hard to decide on who to get. Although I like Herrera's stats now. He does seem to be a very decent centre mid now. He definitely fit into the team nicely. But then we have Donker, which is a problem. Yeah, I've made my decision. I'm gonna go and get Herrera now in as a free contract. This team will be incredible next season, and then plus we need to make more signings. We're gonna have some team next year. Let's just seal this up and then we'll leave it there. 5 years. I'm gonna cancel this. I'm gonna put 50 million. Discuss salary. Now 130 million. 130,000. Come on, you have to accept this. 100. He wants to take it. He wants to take a pay cut. Okay, interesting. Okay, he wants to take a pay cut. I'll accept that any day. And we are getting Herrera in, and he'll be joining us next season on a pre-contract. So that is class. We have 2 new midfielders joining us in January. We've got a new centre back joining us, and we've got a new goalkeeper. So yeah, this team will be class, and I just know it. So yeah, that is where we are going to leave the live stream. Been going on for 3 hours now, so I hope you did enjoy. If so, smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.